Hello, hello. Five Sin Voice Studio coming at you live from the Cliff House in North Liberty, Iowa. Hello, everyone. I think we're all probably self-isolating right now and facing the next chapter of challenges of online learning. We actually have a benefit here in private voice instruction in that we can be just as effective online as we can in person, although I will miss hugging all of my students. Just a few little things I wanted to say so that you are ready for success in private voice lessons, which will resume tomorrow, the 18th. If you have scheduled a lesson and you don't intend to keep it, I beg you to please go online and make those adjustments so that other students can pick up that time. The other value right now is that lessons do not just have to be during evening and weekend hours. I'm expanding my hours to daytime. They may not show up on my music staff right away. I'm just kind of moving with where the need is right now. So, a couple of things. What do you need in order for this online voice instruction to happen? Really, you don't need much. You will receive an email from me, probably from my personal Gmail account, mias.song@gmail, and it will have a Zoom, ZOOM, meeting ID link. And you just literally click the link. It says join now. No matter what device you're using, you join now. You can do it through the browser or through the app. I recommend through the app. And you'll just click on join by video and we are good to go as long as we are both present. Some things that may make it even easier to communicate is if you have two devices. So one that is recording your beautiful face and your beautiful singing and your beautiful mouth, and another device, perhaps a Bluetooth speaker or an Alexa app, so that when we get to the repertoire portion of the lesson, you on your end of the recording will have the backing track on your side. I can and will be creating accompaniment MP3s to send to you, but those will need to be played on your end to avoid that lag that's likely to happen in this scenario. Your music. You'll need your music, have your binder ready. I have all of your songs. If you do not have the sheet music, go onto my music staff, look at your student profile. All of the songs that you're currently working on are listed there. If you don't have the sheet music, shoot me an email. I'll make sure I get it to you. Headphones are not necessary if it's just you and me one-on-one. If and when we do group voice lessons, which is on the horizon, I will be offering group voice. We will want to have each person with a pair of wired headphones. The lighting, you should wear simple patterns. Plain is better. Background should be pretty plain. You don't need a backdrop, but if you have a bookshelf and a lot of posters, that's probably not ideal. A plain wall is the best so that the camera isn't trying to figure out what to focus on. I'm just going to be able to focus on your face, your breathing, and your voice mechanism. If you are using lighting, put the lighting in front of you, not behind you. So for example, I have a nice big window back here, but the daylight coming in through that would distort the image. So you want to have a plain backdrop, plain clothes, lighting in front of you, and let's see, this is how it'll work. Anticipate that the first time I meet with you one-on-one in this, the first 5 to 10 minutes is probably going to be just calibrating and making sure that you can hear me and I can hear you. I have established some sign language so that the microphone on the Zoom platform knows who to pick up. When I need you to stop singing or stop talking, I'll cut you off like a conductor. And when I'm giving you the mic, I will, like a conductor, give you the hand signal for you to continue. You may use those same hand signals towards me. We did a test here. You just need to click on the link, sign in for the meeting, click on that meeting ID and join via video. That's all you need to do. It is better to use the video or the audio of your device that you're using. If you're using a desktop, use that. If you're using your mobile device, use that. I have found so far that both mobile and desktop are fine unless we start to increase the number of people on a meeting, quote, lesson. So that's what I have for right now. In this uncertain time, the one thing that we can control is our environment. I am personally self-isolating, at least for the next 7 days, as I was in contact with someone who had coronavirus. I'm healthy right now, but me and my family will be staying home. But we're singing. We're filling the house with music. This is a time when art really does matter. Art will lift your spirits and the spirits of those around you. Continuing to sing and bring music to your household will only increase happiness and joy around all of us during this uncertain time. I am here for you. If you need anything, please let me know. Perhaps an added bonus, I know that these are also uncertain times economically, myself included, of course. You will not be charged a studio rental fee. Probably goes without saying, but I hope that helps alleviate any financial distress that you might be having. I'm also going to be offering, as I said, some voice classes, which won't be as smooth as in a live setting, but it will be group instruction, and those will come at a half price discount with a maximum of 6 people. The other thing that I'm adding is some music theory training during daytime hours. So as soon as our school districts start to sort out what they can and need to do for online instruction, I'm going to go ahead and offer some Music Theory 101 training in a group setting. So get the Zoom app, download Zoom. Also, I need to say this, if you are better with Google Hangouts, or I can't offer FaceTime because I moved from iOS to Droid, but Skype, those are all an option. If you prefer not to do Zoom, just let me know. But for the lessons beginning tomorrow, March 19th, I'm going to be sending you a link. You'll click on that link and we will go. I'm here for you. I love you. Please continue to sing your heart out. Be safe and be good to each other. Thanks.